Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome to my Monday afternoon stream. Hello to everyone here on Twitch and everyone here on YouTube as well. That is right, this is my very first YouTube and Twitch dual stream. And for this first dual stream, I am bringing officially the GBACE streams to you guys here on YouTube as well. I've been getting questions about this all the time. You know, where are the playthroughs of this? When do you stream these? Where do you stream these? You can now find them on both of my channels for your easy viewing pleasure. There's a platform you prefer. You can obviously stick with that. And yeah, that's pretty much what's going to be happening from here on out. Before we get super into this though, the one thing I will ask is just kind of bear with me. Streaming to both platforms at the same time is honestly a lot more complicated than you think it would be, just because both sites have different ways of like formatting things and, you know, saving details and everything. So as a result, I may not have everything completely up to date. I know for a fact that I don't even have a playlist for made for this yet either on this channel, on my main channel, my YouTube channel, because I just have not had the time to construct one yet. But basically, my plan is for eventually, in all the video descriptions, like there should be a general playlist you can go to that should have literally everything. So every playthrough, regardless of whether it was done here on this channel or not, should be put there at some point. I just need to get caught up with everything. This is a really, really big transition I'm actually making, so it might take a while to work out everything. Like Silverstar said in one of my chats, you know, if you guys notice anything, you know, feel free to, you know, leave a message somewhere. Probably the best way to leave it is if you're part of my Discord server. Like, obviously mention it somewhere on there, just because I'm obviously not going to scroll through an entire couple hours chat of YouTube streaming to find out, like, oh, hey, are there any comments on this I need to, you know, take a notice of? But, you know, it's going to be an adjustment process. That's basically all it is. But yeah, just wanted to very quickly get that out there before we do anything. As far as when I'll be streaming, doing these dual streams, right now, keep in mind the schedule could always change in the future, but as of right now, these streams will definitely be on Tuesday and Friday. So Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern and then Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern. You're probably thinking, it's Monday today though. Well, Monday is going to be kind of a, I don't want to say every other week scenario. There might be some weeks where I decide to do Monday, a stream of this. There might be a week I decide to take a break on Monday. That's going to be largely up in the air. But to kind of start this week off fresh, I figured that I'll go ahead and make this a Monday week just to, you know, get this started, starting getting the flow of this and everything. But yeah, those are the only streams that will be dual streams. The Thursday, like, ROM hack additional challenge run-throughs, those will always be here on YouTube. Any other game playthroughs I'm doing or randomizers, that will still be on Twitch. Specifically, the dual streams are just for GBACE moving forward. So I just thought I would, you know, get that out in the open. And because I did that, I don't really have to run through my schedule this week. Obviously, Tuesday and Friday will be both channels with GBACE. Thursday will be more of the Banjo-Kazooie Nostalgia 64 ROM hack. And then Saturday, I'll be continuing my playthrough of Pokemon Legends ZA on Twitch. All of my times will be 2 p.m. Eastern, with the exception of Saturday, which is 1 p.m. Eastern. And I'll talk about any other special streams later. This is going to be kind of a long intro as it is, so I just want to kind of make sure I get things started more than anything. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think that's all I got to really say as of right now. So I guess let me just kind of close up a few windows here just so I can see everything. And if one thing I will ask, I know there's a lot of people who are in both chats, like they follow me on both YouTube and Twitch. If you don't mind, just choose a chat and stay in there as far as talking is concerned, because I don't want that to get like too confusing. Obviously on stream it'll only show the Twitch stream, but that might change in the future. It might show both. It depends on just like what kind of plugins I can find for this. It's really kind of cool that there's actually a more in-depth plugin than I actually was expecting for this, so that actually ended up being more convenient than I was fearing it would be, but there's still some nuances I gotta figure out, obviously. So okay, let me pop these chats out. Pop out. And also just, because there are more chats to deal with, again, just more leniency there as well would be appreciated. Okay. And yeah, I'm also getting some other things ready as well, so I'll talk about the game that we're going to be starting with shortly. Okay, I think I got both my timers. So I guess I'll go ahead and start. Right now, this is game 104 for this challenge. We've completed 103 other games out of over 900, so we've made some, pretty significant progress. We've made it past the first 10%. It's been fun. It's been a very fun challenge. There's been a lot of awesome moments, a lot of soul-crushing moments, but a lot of like really just awesome and hype moments, and some many awesome games we've played. There's also been a lot of other like not so great games we've played, but we try to forget about those. And today we're going to be starting with Summon Night Swordcraft Story. This is a game that's made by Atlas, which Atlas is no stranger to this challenge. We've actually had a couple of games by Atlas so far. Going back to, I believe, Robopon 2, like during the first 20 games. That was an RPG we did. Also in the last batch of games, Super Robot Tyson, Original Generation. Another very, very long game that we did for this challenge. And this batch will actually have another Atlas RPG as well towards the end of it for game 109. As far as my familiarity with this, I'll be real, I have none. I have no idea like what this game is, what to expect from it, but it looks like an RPG. You got the characters on the cover art here, looking all heroic and stuff, so definitely pretty par for the course, I imagine. But yeah, not sure how long this will be. I looked at the finishing times for this game for the other challengers, and if I had to estimate, I imagine this will probably take about as long as Breath of Fire did, for those who watched that playthrough. Just kind of a hunch I have. It seems like it's one of those, like, not super long RPG, but you could get kind of, like, sucked into the gameplay if you spend, like, just a lot of time with certain parts. So that if I had to guess, so it'll probably be, like, kind of in, like, the 20-hour range of times. So, kind of appropriate we're starting with this for our first dual stream, just so we have, like, something big to start with. That's the way I choose to look at it anyway. But another thing we like to do before we get this moving is I'd like to go over a few quick game details for my document. You can find the document, well, obviously for Twitch you can use the GBACE command, but for my YouTube audiences, in the video description you can find a link to my spreadsheet where I basically will be the lifeblood of this challenge, so to speak. You can basically find, I don't want to say everything, but most things you can definitely find there. So yeah, definitely if you want to look up details for like what games we've played, what games that are coming up, some other random details, you can use that to your advantage. Okay, we'll get started in just a moment. I just want to need to do my additional research here. Summon Knight Swordcraft story. Developer is Flight Plan, and the publisher is Atlas. Okay, so if I can type right. We've actually not had Flight Plan as a developer yet. But we have definitely had Atlas as a publisher, like I mentioned before. Robopon. Oh, Shining Soul. We've also done Shining Soul, too. That's another one. And then, yeah, Super Robot Tyson, and then this one with Summon Knight. Looking at the Metacritic score, this has a 77 score on Metacritic, so I'd say overall it's got a... For an RPG, anyway, I think it has a pretty favorable score. Nothing amazing, but, you know, it's in the higher percentiles, for sure. The game came out July 26, 2006. July 26, 06 in 2026. Did I read that right? Oh no, 26. Yeah. And one other quick thing I'll do just to, just because I'm curious. Flight Plan. Doesn't seem to be a lot of credits for the GBA for this company. Looks like I'm only seeing like 4 GBA games. Looks like Summon Knight 2, so there is actually a sequel to this that we'll be playing later. Or Summon Knight Swordcraft Story 2. There's another game that's apparently Japanese only, but I don't know if that's... Also, I just realized I have a much different release date here than what it should be saying. I don't know why it says July 26, 2006, because this is saying April 25th, 2003. Okay, well, let's change that then. That makes more sense, because I feel like that's closer to the end than it actually is. 25, 2003. Yeah, there's bound to be errors on websites. That's just the way it is. But yeah, apparently there's like another Swordcraft story game or another Summon Knight game that's Japan only. But then there's also Black Matrix Zero. But that says it's Japan only, so God only knows on that one as well. Okay, well let's get this started. Just as the FE7 US commercial taught, trust no one. Yeah, especially Dorcas. Or well, no, not Dorcas is trustworthy. He fights for his wife, but you know, don't fight for mutton because the mutton is most likely poisoned, I guess. Okay, close splits. There we go. Okay, let's move on over to the screen here. For those who don't know, yes, I do use emulation for this challenge. I know that, you know, emulation is cringe for a lot of people, but here's my counter argument. I don't want to buy over 900 GBA games. And some games are probably just like so rare to find as it is that, you know, it's just not feasible to get them all anyway. But if there is a game that, you know, does really resonate with me, and it's a game that I do want to, you know, proudly display in my collection, I would honestly consider picking it up. But I am by no means actually going through with, like, actually attempting that, because, yeah, especially right now with my finances, collecting stuff is not a trend or thing I want to get into right now, for sure. So long flight plan. Lisa needs braces, yeah. Okay, let's take a look at this game. So long dental plan. Oh, Ban Presto as well. I'm not going to start the timer yet because I usually like to do that at like a main menu or something. Okay. That seems pretty simple to me. Shout out to the PS2 or Die channel for being insane enough to try and get them all physically. Oh my god, yeah. I mean, I think Bread Ghost, or it's either Bread Ghost or just one of the other challengers is attempting that. So like, wait, this does say 2006. Maybe it came out in 2006 for America. Maybe for Japan it came out earlier than that. I mean, that's likely what it is. Although I don't know. It does say, I don't know. I have no idea. This is confusing, guys. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to what it initially said in my document. Okay, let's get this started. Gonna start timer in 3, 2, 1, and go. Choose character. Choose your character! Oh gosh, do we have another scenario where there's 2 different stories? If anyone knows, feel free to tell me, but I'll pick you. I think you're cuter, and, you know, I like your personality, but I'm kind of feeling more me vibes from this one. May. Huh? Cup. Make up? With who? Are you listening to me? Wake up! Oh, it's just Mom. I tried to get you out of bed 7 times this morning. Are you going for a new record? The opening ceremony is today, remember? Now, get down here. That's today? Uh-oh. I have to get ready. In a couple of hours? You mean in a couple of seconds? What's that? Ah! Mom, what's going on? Are you okay, Mom? Oh gosh. Mi madre. Gotta check to make sure this is my entrance ticket. I can't get into the Central Tower without it. Well, thank God I checked, otherwise we could have been in trouble. Mom, what happened? Hello? What are you talking about? Huh? It wasn't you that screamed? Of course it was. I just wanted to make sure you were awake. Don't do that. I thought you were hurt or worse. Well, that's an interesting way to come downstairs, isn't it? I think my note is broken. Yeah, it looked like it hurt. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm okay. Just a little embarrassed, that's all. How could you forget where the stairs are in your own house? Are you trying to make me worry about you? Because it's working. Of course I didn't forget. I'm fine. I'm not so sure. Do you know where you are? What's your name? You're kidding, right? No, I'm not kidding. I'm making sure you're alright. Now tell me your name. Okay, I'll tell you. Well, it has to be Slimbo. I mean, come on. My name is Slimbo. Are you happy now? Next question. What is your job? Why is Mom asking me such silly questions? That fall must have looked worse than it felt. I work for a craft knight, of course. And what do you do for this craft knight? I'm his apprentice. And what does this craft knight do? He forges different types of metal. He's teaching me how to forge weapons. Satisfied yet? No, not yet. What's my name? That's easy. Amorous. What? That's not my name. Stop fooling around. The text box said so. I'm just kidding. You're fine. Man, Mom's kind of a jokester, which is kind of funny. I kind of like that. Of course I am. It sounded like an earthquake when you fell down the stairs. I thought the house was about to collapse. Yeah, there have been a lot of those lately. I wonder why. Anyway, don't you remember what's happening today? Of course I do. Today is the opening ceremony of the tournament that determines the new Craft Lord. Craft Lord becomes a Knight of Wistern, the legendary city of swords. And is given the honored task of guarding Parista, the sacred spirit of the Holy Sword. I never thought I would be chosen to participate in the tournament. It almost feels like a dream. But now that I've been picked, I'm going to win the tournament, just like Dad. But I'll never win if I don't leave right now. Hold on. Here, take this with you. What's this, a good luck charm? It looks kind of old. That is your father's lucky charm. I made it to protect him. You did? He took it with him wherever he went, until one day, 3 years ago. Perhaps he left it here on purpose. Mom? Your training is about to become much more difficult, and you have many arduous battles ahead of you. This charm will help you. Your father was never injured when he carried it with him. Thanks, Mom. You better go. You don't want to miss it. Good luck. You can count on me. Aww. Water scooter? This is my water scooter. With it, I can ride across water. Okay, cool. So we already have the Surf HM like this early on in the game. That's awesome. The Central Tower. It's in the heart of the city, but I've never been inside. I wonder what it looks like. I mean, you've probably saw... Okay, yep, we have... Didn't even need HM03. Welcome to the Silver Guild, fair citizen of Wistern. Oh, it's you, Slimbo. The tournament starts today, doesn't it? Do your best and make us proud. I will try only slightly to do so. Only slightly, though. The Central Tower. Wow, it's like in the central part of the village. How did I know that? I'm starting to get nervous. Slimbo, what are you doing? Yo, Braun? Why are you just standing there? You're gonna be late. Do I know you? What are you talking about? How could you forget Braun? Oh, hello, Master. Are you feeling alright? You're acting like your brain fell out of your head. And you're cutting it a little too close, aren't you? I'm sorry, Master. I'll hurry up. Your father was a slowpoke, too. Oh, was he? Indeed. Never made it anywhere on time. Slower than a turtle crawling uphill he was. But why are you listening to me jabber when you should be running to the ceremony? You're right, Master. I'm on my way. Hey. Well, I'm heading back to the Silver Guild. Come and find me after the opening ceremony. And you better win the tournament, because I don't work with second-class apprentices. I love RPGs when you can give, like, answers to have the different reactions. That's great. Second-class apprentices. Master Braun isn't exactly filling me with confidence. Anyway, I'll head to the Silver Guild right after the ceremony. Okay. Guessing that's... Yeah, I guess it's that place. I've been there so much lately, it almost feels like a second home. It's also like 2 feet away from my actual home. So, you know. Hey, Slimbo, the central tower is at the end of this path, but you know that. You'd better get to the opening ceremony. I'd be surprised if it hasn't already started. Well, it's an RPG. I gotta look around first, so, you know, rip to that idea. Wish I was in the tournament, or remember my own name. Now I understand why Western is a city of sorts. This place is teeming with crafts knights. Are you a cat person or a dog person? You look like a cat person to me. I do like cats. I like both of them, but, like, cats are probably more... Like, I think I like cats more, but I think I'm more of a dog person. Like, I think I relate more with dogs. But, you know. Aren't you part of the tournament, and aren't you missing the opening ceremony? Then get out of here. I hear you're entering the tournament to become a craft lord. There are 3 generations of craft knights in my family, but none of them became a craft lord. That sounds like a skill issue to me. So, you're an apprentice. My husband is a craft knight, too. If there's a more popular career path than Western, I haven't heard about it. Okay, just seeing if there's any items. I mean, I have found a few things, so it's not like everything's completely void of being here. It just seems like there's going to be a lot to, like, look around for, which is my only concern. Western's looking up a huge tower in the sea, so why hasn't it sunk or floated away yet? I'm going to be a craft knight. Master Corian is beautiful and strong. I want to be just like her when I grow up. Let's see. Curiosity is the most important part of human desires. When you try something, you will experience something. It might be good or bad, but it will always be educational. I tried many things when I was young, too many perhaps. Now I'm here to share the knowledge I gained from different experiences. Do you burn with curiosity? Do you want to experience a variety of strange situations? And you must venture not only where you're supposed to go, but where you are not. Hey Slimbo, why sit down? Did Master Braun tear you a new one again? No. I tore him a new one. Duh. Okay, nothing there. It seems like this could be like an inn or something. A summon night issue, yes. So yes, hello everyone on both platforms. I'm still trying to get used to this, so just bear with me. But hello Slavko on Twitch, and then Izon Blanchard on YouTube. Curry was popular food in another time and place. Now it's the most popular food in Worcester. One of the curry restaurants near the fountain is closed for renovations. My kid likes curry. I mean, really likes curry. Like, really, really, really likes curry. My child is completely addicted to curry, so I want to help him break the habit. What would you call that? Going cold curry? Oh, God. I get it. It's like cold turkey, but with curry instead, you know. I'm seeing double here. 4 platform streams. Yeah, sure, Slav. Whatever you say. Let's see. The shopkeeper recently sold out of weapon-making materials, but he'll be restocked soon. You find barrels or boxes in the labyrinth, break them open, they contain extra items. While they don't always contain extra items, when you leave the labyrinth and then return, the barrels and boxes you break will be repaired. Don't ask me how the heck that works. Can I pick up some items? Nobody's here. Okay, so this is probably like an item shop or weapon store or something. Some kind of vendor. Which is good to know. This looked like it was a house, but apparently not. Cat! Meow. Okay, cool. So true, so true. Man, there's a lot to explore here. I'll take this pirate ship. I won't take this pirate ship. It's probably not even a pirate ship. It's probably like a merchant ship or something. I don't know. Also, cat. Meow. Okay. Can I do anything else? I can go under the bridge. Oh, I can enter a couple of different other places too. Wow, there's some houses you can only access with the scooter. That's crazy. My dad says the knuckle type is the best weapon, so it must be true. My dad is a fearless craft knight, and I'll be one too. Why are you wasting your time around here when you're supposed to be at the opening? Because it's an RPG. Okay, so it seems like there's like different like weapon classes and types. Okay, that house is blocked. This house is not, though. You're from the Silver Guild, aren't you? You'll be late for the opening ceremony if you don't go directly to the central tower. Do you have any equipment? No. I'm just gonna check this place again because... Okay, no. It looks okay. It looks like there's like something blocking the door, so that's why. Cat. The cat's like, "What are you doing in the water there, mister?" And I was like, "What are you doing not in the water, cat?" Well, you're a cat, I guess. But... Hello. Hello. Wow, she's beautiful. You're excited, aren't you? Huh? Hehe. What? Damn. Actually, hold on just a second. Anything over here? The door behind me leads upstairs. Okay. Guessing the same thing. Kind of. Villain alert, yeah. Yeah, just write her off as the villain already. The entrance to the labyrinth is past the large workshop, but you can't go through here yet. Damn, if fighting skills were all that mattered, I could become a craft lord in my sleep. The opening ceremony is about to begin on the second floor. I really want to see the ceremony that they keep talking about. You're participating in the tournament, aren't you? The opening ceremony is in the hall just ahead. Okay, thank God I grabbed that ticket, I guess. There are a lot of people here. Where am I? Oh, there I am. I'm the only one that has gray hair, I should have realized. Well, I guess I'm screwed then. Welcome to the opening ceremony of the Craft Lord Tournament. Well, this is it. I'm getting nervous. Lubert, the Craft Lord of Amber. Erexa, the Craft Lord of Jade. And Sakuro, the Craft Lord of Sapphire. These three masters have disdained to address you, and you would be wise to heed their words. This guy looks evil. Welcome, apprentices. Welcome, children of the Craft Knights who defend the City of Swords. Today begins the tournament in which the skills you have learned will be tested. It was 3 years ago that we lost Shintetsu, our strongest and most respected craft lord. Dad. It's been 3 years since the last time I saw him. I've got to snap out of it and pay attention. And Shintetsu's loss was followed by the disappearance of Tyran, the craft lord of Crystal. We need to find a replacement for these men to join the other craft lords of Wistern. As the guardians and protectors of Parista, the spirit that dwells within the Holy Sword, a position has been prepared for one of the apprentices in this chamber, and we will determine which of you standing before us is worthy of claiming this position. The majority of you lack the skill to be a worthy apprentice, let alone a craft lord. But all of you possess the gift of youth, and a few of you the potential that comes with it. We must harness that potential to protect Wistern. We must do whatever is needed to fortify the City of Swords. I should think a craft lord would know better than to have such a flawed opinion. How does he explain all the adults in the city who cannot craft a decent weapon? Who's that? I don't know if he's talented, but he sure doesn't lack confidence. The next craft lord should be strong and beautiful, just like me. That girl is almost as full of herself as that boy was. Heh, look at all these worrywurts. I'm guaranteed to win this tournament. How did that kid get in this tournament? He must be stronger than he looks. Enough, I can't be nervous. I have to keep my promise and win this tournament. To test your skills and to see which of you is worthy of becoming a craft lord, you are allowed to fight only with weapons that you have crafted yourself. A battle is won when your opponent yields to you, or when their weapon breaks. That sounds easy enough. I know I can craft a weapon strong enough to see me through. I'll prove to everyone in Wistern that I'm worthy of being the next craft lord. We will allow your masters to aid you in the forging of your weapons. We will also allow you to receive assistance during your battles, but only one partner is allowed to accompany you in the combat. A partner? I bet he's referring to a guardian beast. I wonder how many of these people have one. All of you are hereby granted passage into the dungeon of the Central Tower. There you can collect materials with which to craft your weapons. The person who possesses the keys to the dungeon will bring one to each of you later on. The dungeon of the Central Tower leads to the Shrine of Parista. I've heard stories of summoned creatures that were summoned to protect Parista, and no longer listen to their masters. There are many dangers in this dungeon, placed here to ensure the safety of the great Parista. These dangers will not be lessened or removed for you. You will have to confront them and overcome them on your own. If you cannot defend yourself, you are not worthy of being in this tournament. Gulp. As for who you will fight in each round of the tournament, your opponent will be announced by the Central Tower before the start of your battle. So we won't know who we're fighting until the last minute. That seems a little like a strange way to arrange the tournament. You must always remember the Craft Knight's code. A sword is not strength, a sword is not skill. A sword is not fellowship. Let the code guide your efforts, they will be rewarded. Friendships will be forged in the heat of battle. When your skill is sharpest and your weapon is deadliest, you will be your own master. I sincerely hope that one of you will become our equal and join us as a craft lord. That is all. The ceremony is complete. Okay. So we have to go to the dungeon now, I'm guessing. You say that. Was it good for you? I guess. Okay, so these swords are how you save the game, I guess. That's silly. Silly, but I don't mind it. The entrance to the labyrinth is past the large workshop, but you can't go through here yet. Okay, whatever. Oh wait, we have to go, yeah, we have to go to this place. Master Braun is waiting for you. Sword save story, yes, exactly, Mars. Ah, there you are. And you're late, again. I'm sorry, Master. Your apology is accepted. Now let's talk about the tournament, eh? Sure thing, Master. Answer me this. Do you have the skill and the confidence to win this tournament? Yeah. Of course, Master. I'm the son of Shintetsu, the Craft Lord of Iron. I'm guaranteed to win the tournament and make you proud. I admire your confidence. Your father was a great man, and he earned the respect of everyone in the city. But you can't expect to win the tournament just because you're his kin. What do you mean, Master? I'm going to be blunt. You don't have the skill or the brains to win this tournament. You don't even have the skill to win your first battle. Thanks for your brutal honesty, Master, I think. But you don't have to worry, because I'm going to tell you how to take this tournament. Is that so, Master? But I've never crafted a weapon on my own. I've only helped you make them. Do you think you would be in the tournament if you couldn't forge a weapon on your own? Also, you should remember that I've got other apprentices in the tournament, too. And I'm not going to play favorites with any of you. Alright, Master. Right then. Follow me to my room. I've got something special for you. I'm not gonna lie to you, kid. You're the protagonist of this game, so I have all the faith in you. Wow, thanks, Master. The script told me you were going to win. It's really that simple. Master, is that? That's right, he's a summoner. I brought him into Western for one purpose and one only. He's going to summon the guardian beast that'll become your partner in battle. And I've got to help him get ready. Alright. Train celebrating the dual strip, yeah. I'm going to have a guardian beast at my side. Am I worthy of this, Master? Is it even necessary? Why are you so surprised? Did you think you'd win the tournament all by yourself? Well, I'm just not sure if a guardian beast is something I should have. I was taught that only a skilled craft knight should possess a guardian beast. The only way you're going to win this tournament is if you stop playing by the rules. So cheat your way to the top. No. Take this guardian beast. You're going to need it. Yes, Master. Do what you came here to do, Summoner. Indeed, Braun. Tell me, child. What do you think of Shintetsu? What do I think about my dad? Not sure to answer that question. I've never really thought about it before. I want to know more about my dad. Everyone says my dad was a great man, but I don't remember much about him. That's why I want to know more about him, so that I can become more like him someday. And so I can become a craft lord. Braun, it seems that Shintetsu's child was raised well. Of course, Summoner, this child was raised by Amorous. The bonds between parents and their children are very special. What do you mean? Your mother was the best teacher you could have had. She taught you how to survive, how to thrive. She does look after me all the time. I always try my best because I knew my mom was always watching me. And to protect her, I have to take my dad's place as a craft lord. You make that sound real sweet, but don't worry yourself about it. I'll protect Amorous for you. You don't have to do that, Master. In fact, did you say something? No. Right, now let's get you a guardian beast. One more question. Alright, what is it? Would you rather have a stuffed animal or a robot? Oh, I get it. If I say a robot, you're going to summon some type of mechanoid, aren't you? Indeed, but it's impossible to know exactly what kind of creature will appear. Okay, I choose... I actually would rather have a stuffed animal, honestly. I'd rather have a stuffed animal. They're just so cute. What are you talking about? Are you not the child of Shintetsu? Come to your senses. A stuffed toy ain't gonna do you any good on the battlefield. If your enemy sees your fragile spirit, you've lost the fight before it starts. Do you understand? Yes, Master. But your choice is made, and you can't go back on it now. A man's gotta stand by his decisions. Even if it means you enter the tournament with a Pookie Bear tucked under your arm. Okay, Master. Are you ready? Let's begin the ritual. I need something that is important to you, in order to call forth a guardian beast that is bonded with you. Something important. Oh, I know. The good luck charm. That was your father's charm. How did you come to have it? It was a gift. Alright, now take hold of the Summonite Gem. Summonite Gem? What's that? The magical stone with which a summoned beast is called forth. Focus your thoughts and wish for a guardian beast to aid you in your battles. Concentrate? Yes. Now I open the portal into the other world using the words and methods of the ancients. Hear me, noble beast. Hear me and submit to my power. And now shout thy name, the name of the new bond. Thy master shall be... Slimbo! Cutie! Wow, what is he? He's cute. Cuddy, or is it Cutie or Cuddy? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna name it. Great. I hate naming stuff. I really do. Nobody better suggest Wokosaurus. Moritz, oh god. I hate that I'm actually almost thinking though. Okay, Moritz it is. You know, we are done with Pet Resort. We're done with Paws and Claws, you know. This could be a send-off for it, I guess. Yo, sup, Kingo? Well, what a surprise. You summoned Moritz. Huh? What's so surprising about it, Master? Moritz is the guardian beast that your father used to command. Cuddy. This can't be a coincidence. My hunch is that the bond between him and your father was so strong that he sensed the child of Shintetsu summoning him. Anyway, follow me to the second floor and I'll show you your new workshop. Let's go, Moritz. Cuddy. He licked me. Cuddy. He hit me. Cool. Is he upset? Cuddy. He laughed. So, Moritz, do you want to go upstairs? Talk to your guardian beast by pressing select. Okay. Okay. I can't believe he punched me in the frickin' face. Here you are. Only tournament entrants are allowed in the workshop on the second floor. And your workshop is here. Yes, Master. Wow. This is my workshop. Hope you like it, because you're going to be working here day and night from now on. Are you kidding? Don't you want to win the tournament? Don't you want to be a craft lord? And stop complaining like a spoiled little brat. But, your mother agreed that you should live here during the tournament. So the decision's already been made for you. Yes, Master. Why are you so depressed? You're following in your father's footsteps just like you wanted. You should be proud, not sad. Yes, Master. Now it's time to teach you my secret techniques of weapon forging. Seriously? Wow. Except that I don't got the time to teach you right now, because I'm too busy. Oh, I understand. I'll let you know when I'm ready to start your lessons. You can hang around till then. Alright. Cuddy. Hey, Moritz, want to go outside? Cuddy. Where do you want to go? How about the park? Cool. How about Central Tower? Cuddy. We can't go everywhere. We need to choose just one. Cuddy. Ow! Cut it out! We'll find someplace you want to go, okay? He's a ferocious little terror when he wants to be. Okay. So, how about the harbor? That doesn't make you want to hit me, does it? Cuddy. Great, let's go. Then he just drowns us in the lake. Hey, that ship. It's always anchored there and it never is guarded. Hey, Moritz, let's get on board the ship. This reminds me of the time that Dad took me to Vance on his ship. Have you ever been there? I'll take you even further than Vance. As far away as either of us has been. You want to come with me? Okay, I promise I'll take you. I'll need to get a ship and to become stronger. But I'll take you there, even if I don't become a craft lord. Okay, Moritz. Moritz? Fell asleep. He must have been tired. Good night, Moritz. Yeah, it would be pretty on brand for Moritz, I know, right? Now, where should I start? Master said that he was going to teach me a new technique before the first match. Sure. Let's go ask Master. Yo, Slimbo! Oh, Master, I was just about to go see you. The folks from Central Tower have arrived. Behave yourself. Hello, hello! Greetings, Slimbo. I have a delivery for you. Here is your labyrinth key. Show this key to the guard on the first floor of the Central Tower, and you can enter the labyrinth. I must get going. Excuse me now. So this is the labyrinth key. That labyrinth under the Central Tower is a treasure mine for craft knights. If you're going to be a skilled craft knight, you gotta find your own materials. That's all I gotta say. But I heard there are tons of summon creatures and stray summons protecting the Holy Spirit Parista from evil in the labyrinth. Isn't that right? I'm a bit scared. A skilled craft knight needs to be a master at wielding weapons as well as making them. You gotta be able to handle 100 or 200 strays by yourself. You gotta be kidding. You're gonna be a craft lord guardian of this Holy Spirit Parista, right? Either way, if you ever end up becoming a craft lord, you'll be going to the Shrine of Parista every month, located in the depths of the labyrinth. If you can't make it to the Holy Spirit, you'd be shamed as a craft lord. Guess you're right, Master. Anyway, the battle's already begun. Get with it. Alright, let's begin. I, Master Braun, will teach you the techniques of crafting weapons. The very first weapon that you're going to craft is this. Wow. I'm nervous. This will be my very first craft. Don't be so nervous. You've got Morris to assist you. Okay. Now let's see if you remember the basics of making a weapon. I don't remember a thing. I don't remember a thing. Gah, what have you been listening to? Alright, I'll teach you this once more, and don't forget it this time. Yes, Master. First, collect items that can be used as weapon materials. Next, heat and smelt the items using the forge, and separate them into 4 kinds of mineral ores. Which one is the forge again? What the... Look, this is it! This here is the forge. This big thing you've been staring at every day. Yes, I get it. He's really mad. I better watch what I say. Getting back to the subject. Then use the right combination of ores for each weapon technique and combine them in the forge. Smite them all into shape with your hammer to complete it. You got that? Yes, I will give it a shot, Master. First things first. Go get yourself some materials. Go buy some iron ore at the item shop this time. Huh? Are we supposed to collect materials in the labyrinth? Aye, that's correct. But you were going to head in there without any weapons? That would be very tough. So you gotta make a weapon first. The biggest reason I told you to buy the item is because iron ore is on sale today. I see. The price is 10 bohm for each. That's cheap. Here's some cash. Now run off and buy as much as you can. There'll be hordes of bargain hunters for the sale. Hurry up and get yourself over there now. Yes, Master. I'm just gonna save again really quick. Ah, okay, he's actually in my party now, too. Boom, yeah. Yo, are you Slimbo, the heir of Sintetsu? Nice meeting you. I'm Kazuyo. You can say I'm a rival of yours. This is my workshop. You're free to visit me anytime. Ooh. Time to sabotage his own forge. Is this someone else's? Just trying to see if there's anyone else on here. What's an airport? Oh. Hi, I'm Trish, the apprentice. Hope you'll be good friends with me. The forge is the big iron pot, right? We can decompose items into materials here. Yo, Bohm Gaming is what we'll take from this stream. Bohm Gaming. Welcome to my shop. Do you have any iron ore here? Oh, I'm sorry, we just sold out of it. Really? See that girl over there? I sold her all we had. What? I'm afraid not. What are we gonna do now? We don't have enough to buy anything with the money we have now. What's the matter with the girl? Oh, you're thinking we should buy some from her? What should I do? I might as well. Well then, let's just ask her. Hi there. I'm wondering if you wouldn't mind selling us some iron ore? What's this all of a sudden? You, have I met you somewhere before? I remember you now. You were there at the opening ceremony. So you're participating in the tournament too? It appears so. I was just surprised that someone as spaced out as you had the guts to enter the tournament. What's that supposed to mean? Just as I said, and I'm not going to sell you my iron ore. Your fault, Slowpoke. I don't have time to mess with you. I'm going to the labyrinth now. See ya. Hey, Juppo. Great. What should I do now? Anyway, let's go with the master about this. Cuddy. Yeah, she's probably just gonna, like, you know, like, do what, like, all the amiibo sellers did. Amiibo scalpers, that's what they're gonna do. Hey, you're back. Did you get the materials? Actually... What? They were completely sold out to a mean girl? That's correct. She said, I can't believe that someone as spaced out as you could enter the tournament. Or something like that. I see. That's gotta be Ceneri. Ceneri? Aye, she's one of my apprentices here at the Silver Guild, and is competing in the tournament. She's a contestant just like you. I told her about the sales as well. How come? What did you expect? You aren't the only trainee here. I gotta be fair, you know. You're right. Anyway, Ceneri tends to be tough on others, so I can imagine that she picked on you too. But don't you think that she could have at least sold one of hers? Nah, what Ceneri did was correct. You two are rivals now. The battle's already begun in and out of the arena. Yes. Well, there's no use worrying about that now. You're gonna have to find your own materials in the labyrinth. Huh? Wait a second. You told us that it's too dangerous to go there without any weapons. Can we at least borrow a... Shut your trap. If you want to be a craft lord, never ever say you're gonna borrow a weapon that someone else made to go hunting for materials. Besides, you already have the mightiest craft knight weapon of all. Huh? Your hammer, of course. But this is just a hammer we use for crafting. Now listen carefully. The hammer can forge not only a weapon, but also... a man. Huh? Isn't that right, Moritz? Cuddy. Alright, you all understand? Now get going. What? Oh, okay. Hammer! Thunder! Jump! I think I watched an old defunct LP channel I really liked back in the day play a couple episodes of this game. The name sounds familiar, and I think I've seen this. Really? Potentially. It's an Atlas RPG, and there's a lot of those these days. Wonder how this would go as the girl. Yeah, I'm curious about that now. Hey there, you must be a craft knight. Is something you'd like to know about come up? 3 weapons. Use the L button to switch them. Think carefully before you switch. No, do you have anything? Okay. So you want to know about support equipment. This is a bit more complicated, so listen carefully. Support equipment are spells and recovery items equipped on guardian beasts. You can have them equip up to 4 support items at a time. During combat, you can use these support items and the ability to guard. The item's order is guard, followed by the 4 support equipments. To select, use the R button to move the cursor from left to right. Press the B button to use. Remember that guard can be used as many times as needed. But support equipment can only be used 5 times during each battle. Okay. Oh no, it sounds like 6 sticker start. No, I'm kidding. That would be pretty tragic if it was like 6 sticker start. It can forge a man. Did that work? You've got guts, kid. Those are bold words. Well said. If you're that willing to go, I've got no right to stop you. Go show us how far you can go with just a hammer in hand. Yes, sir. Don't worry. If something happens, we'll tell your folks how brave you were. Huh? Damn. Tragic night sticker star story. God. Huh, what's that strange looking panel where it's glowing green? I guess that must be the teleporter, but I don't think it's usable just yet. You don't get it, do you? I repeat, I won't give you any of my iron ore to you. I never told you to give it to me, and my name is Slimbo. Okay, so Slimbo, you're going to the labyrinth with just a hammer? Whose fault do you think that is? I couldn't make any weapons because I didn't have any iron. Oh boy, are you trying to tell me that all this is my fault? Are you crazy? Crazy like a fox. Right, well if you're that determined to get materials, I might help you. I'll give you a quiz, and if you answer correctly, I'll give you the materials that I found earlier. Wait a second, don't just make things up. Now, you don't have to thank me yet. Here's the first question. Female craft knight is greater than a male one. True or false? What kind of question is that? This isn't a Quiddell. Wrong, a female one is greater. Game over, no presents for the loser. See ya. Cool. Scenario is such a meanie. Complaining about her won't help. Let's just forget about it and move on. Okay. Ooh, a bandage. Yo, our first battle, finally. Oh, L. Okay, hold on. Yo, a bottomless cup? Can I do anything with this crystal? No, I guess not. Okay. Can be used as material. Okay, so it's a material. Definitely will have to get used to this, that's for sure. Yo, it's called a stun lock, baby. You can drink from it and it'll never spill. That would be nice. There's 2 of them! Don't worry, the other weapons tend to be much faster and more... I kind of figured that, for sure. Allocate ability point. Ooh, okay. So we can... Okay, just an attack, defense, and agility. Okay, so yeah, you can add like more and get like other things. I honestly might do agility here just because it will give more HP. Not as much as like attack would, but like, you know, want to be a little faster, I guess. Have you heard of my bottomless cup policy, Monkey Island? I have not heard of your bottomless cup policy. So does that mean my attack speed's a little faster now? Ow. Yeah, they do. Which, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, gonna go for a more defensive build, they, yeah, likely do more for HP. There's really no reason to, like, defend against these guys, at least not yet. I mean, I'm sure that maybe when I get, like, other enemies, there'll be more urgency to do so. Oh, that one was actually a little faster. I do have that bandage if I do need to recover those, so I'm not too worried. Plus, I can always probably, like, just increase my defense or something. Okay, maybe attack here? Oh, okay, so, like, sometimes there's some abilities that will go up, like, naturally through a level up, but they don't always. So you can almost use that as a way to, like, determine what you want your level ups to be. I'll go with attack here, just so we're doing more damage. Oh, you took damage? Put a band-aid on it. Yeah, exactly. It's that simple. Huh? Scenary. Cool. She seems a bit different, though. A little more gentle. Who's there? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disturb you or anything. I don't mind. This place isn't mine, so I won't tell you to leave. Really? Thanks. Look how beautiful this place is. I can see straight into the ocean. How pretty. It's like an undersea observatory. Mm-hmm. My sister took me to this place a few years ago. I always wanted to come back here again. I don't want to make it here without my sister's help. That's why this place is special to me. Every time I come here, I can feel that I'm getting closer to her. You love your sister, don't you? I do. Well, I've chatted long enough. I should get going now. See ya. Oh, she was so different. She doesn't sound that bad. Cutie. Yeah, she was actually kind of nice. Iron ore! We got it! We got the iron ore! We did it! We found the magic yarn! First impressions here, I mean, it's still very early. I mean, we've only fought in one kind of enemy in these battles, so it's, like, hard to know how this will be, you know, so far. But I'm kind of liking the vibes that it's putting down so far, so I can get behind this. Combat seems like it could be kind of cheesable, but, I mean, this is also, again, the slime enemy of all things. Okay, this is for Moritz. Okay, so yeah, for Moritz I can't affect, like, what they level up. Let me see if... Oh god! New enemy. Oh god. Can I run? Wait, you took no damage? No, you did. They're just not showing it. Oh god. Huh. I just gotta hit it 20 more times before he hits me like 5 times. Oh, it's an 8, not a 0. Okay, that's... Yo, nice, we did it. Sandals! We got sandals! Okay, we are going back. Because obviously I don't want to die. Ow. 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 Okay, you can only hit one enemy at a time, so, like, I can't... Yeah, like, maybe other weapons can do that, or more stronger variations. I also don't really want to use my item. Actually, wait, let me do this. Equipment. We can use sandals. It increases our agility, so that's something. But yeah, I'm not going to use the bandage because I don't want to, like... Okay, a wind weapon. Event item? Oh, so key items. Got it. Well, speed seems to be more like just movement speed, not like attack speed or anything. Guess I'm not gonna advance. I need to be a little careful here. So many bottomless cups. Sure. Okay, that's just to get around more. Gotcha. Actually, I should probably save. Guys, we did it. We survived against slimes and a pumpkin. Yo, what's up? You got something you want to ask? Okay, maybe I just gotta do it myself. I can't believe you set the place on fire! Oh, okay, we're just doing this to get materials. Okay. Then you use the materials for the weapons, even. So I can get rid of the bandage for, like, a fire element, I guess. But I might keep that just because it could be good. You have no weapons. I get it. Novice knife. Basic multi-purpose knife. It's finished. Hey, so you completed your first piece. Master. Let me take a look. Not bad. I guess this will pass. Moritz did almost all the work for you, though. That's true, but I'm so happy I completed my first weapon. Always remember that feeling, Slimbo. The satisfaction you have will now push you to make better, finer pieces. Keep at it. Yes, Master. Well, well, I should have known it. Was Slimbo making all the ruckus around here? What, it took you all this time to make your first weapon? Well, excuse me. Nothing wrong, but you're such a slowpoke. You think you can win with that kind of pace? Cut it out, you two. She's literally doing everything. I'm doing nothing. Yes, master. I guess I was unladylike me. Somebody was a bad influence. Me? Hey, you two. When I say stop, stop. Yes, sir. Hello, hello. I'm sorry to bother you, but what do you want? I'm here to deliver the notice for Slimba's first round in the tournament. Ah, what do I do? Oh, they'll just stand there. Hurry up and take it. The opponent for the first round is Chaves from the Gold Guild. You can reach the battle arena from the first floor of the Central Tower. Speak up to the official at the end of the hallway and he'll guide you to the tournament arena. Oh, there's something else you need to remember. Only one weapon is allowed to be used in the tournament. Therefore, please come equipped with your favorite weapon. Good luck. Chaves, eh? Well, good luck and do your best. What is Chaves like? He's not that strong of an opponent, but with the weapon you have now, it'll be tough. Do you think so? Cool. I see. Alright, I'll teach you one more technique. Really? You're mighty fat and generous today, master. What did you say? I said you're really generous today. Fat and generous? I feel like Spear could be like a good range type of thing. When you're ready, head to the arena on the first floor of the Central Tower. Go show them what you're made of. Okay, so... So, I mean, I guess, like... Because they did mention this. Oh, yeah, they said durability, so, yeah, that is a thing we have to look out for. But, yeah, they did mention that, like, you apparently use each of these, like, 5 times or something in a battle. So, yeah, that's something we'll have to... I guess deal with. Fat and generous. Hold on. Huh? What brings you here, Mom? I'm just checking to see how you're doing. Oh, it looks like you've decided on a partner. Cuddy. Do you know him, Mom? Have you two met before? Of course I do. Morris used to be your father's guardian beast. Cuddy, Cuddy. You should pay respect when addressing his name. Alright. With Moritz at your side, you'll be just fine. Hang in there, Slimbo. Sure. Okay, well thanks, Moms. I kind of want to, like, test out my new weapon, though, before I jump into that battle. I'm surprised it took that long to actually get something. Okay, yeah, durability is definitely a thing. Oh, but look, it's back. Like, I got the durability back. I also didn't heal, I just realized. That's a little concerning. There must be a way to heal that I'm not aware of. I mean, it didn't mention anything about napping in bed unless I was just ignorant of it. I mean, these guys, unless these guys crit for like 1 billion damage, I don't really have much to worry about. Okay, well, I actually got both. If they're gonna give me both, I might as well use, like, some on agility then. Yeah, I mean, at least as far... Oh god, 2 sides. That does beg the question, though, if you do let your weapon break, like... It could be problematic in its own right. I'm not going to go back for the pumpkin yet, because that might be too dangerous. One, two, three. I'll let Moritz get a level up and then I'll go back. Stormwind? That's intriguing. I'm not sure how Moritz's abilities are used, though. Okay. Materials. Oh, I only got one? I don't have enough to do this, though. And I need... Okay, yeah, I need some of that stuff. HP and MP restored. Okay, good. I'll also have to use the bathroom here in a second, so I'm going to do that really quick. Yeah, let me do that really quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Also got a protein bar too, so I was getting kind of hungry. But I'll have it later when I'm talking, or in the middle of gaming or whatever. Hold on. I think I messed the timing up a little bit, but it looks like it's about what it was, so I don't think it's too bad. Memories of my favorite games. This is your first time playing Swordcraft Story and Hello. Yeah, this is my first time playing Swordcraft Story or Summon Night or any game of this particular franchise, so yep, first time. Oh, damn it. Okay, give me a minute, guys. The good thing about this, though, is that because I am playing on YouTube, I actually have a fairly easy to go back and get the timing of where I was. So that's one thing Twitch hasn't been. I think Twitch is like starting to try and like get that working to some extent, but it still has never really worked for me. Okay. There we go. We will now commence the 4th round of the tournament. Damn, he's big. I didn't expect him to be this huge. Master Braun said he wasn't that strong, but that's gonna be a lie. What am I supposed to do? Will you be summoning your guardian beast, Chase? I don't need no beast. I can handle this by myself. Why, you? Moritz? Alright. Are you both ready? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Let's Craft Knights of Western fight with honor and dignity. The 4th round of the tournament, Shaves against Slimbo. Ready? Begin! Damn. What? Well, damn. Okay. To be fair, I didn't know exactly what I was doing, so... And I actually got pretty close to knocking out his armor still, so... Yeah, I noticed the weapon durability. Well, the thing is like when I guard, like it removes my durability too. Yeah, see, I'm already done at 2, so... Yeah, see. Well, I guess I'll be doing some grinding then. Which, hey, I don't have a problem with that. Could find some more equipment that might make me a little stronger and tankier, so maybe I don't have to do the shield as much, but... Or just getting more materials to make stronger weapons, because that's the thing, like, there's also, like, the spear as well. I just did get, like, materials for a new thing as well. And I can probably afford to go a little further in the dungeon now that I have a better way to beat those pumpkins, so... Just need to actually get there, obviously. How am I missing so easily? That was weird. Like I was aiming, but like I was not hitting him. Also, yeah, that guy just having a Buster Sword, basically. Let's see what we can find in this part of the neck of the woods. I know we're gonna get those pumpkinos. Yeah, that's like 56 experience. The thing is, we're not getting like any like tools for it though. Oh, wow, 4 slimes, wow. I'm guessing 4 is probably the most enemies that can appear in a battle, or... be my guess, anyway. Yeah, I picked Spear because it seemed like that'd be a good ranged one to use. Okay, yeah, Bottomless Cups. More of those. But it seemed like I need, like, other things before it gave me more. I also need to be afraid to not use my healing item if I get, like, in danger. It's a lot of healing. I don't think we have to worry about the King Slime yet. Level up. Allocate ability points. Okay, well I got one of everything now. I guess attack then, because if I'm just gonna get anything, I might as well just use attack. Just to be a little stronger, I guess. Let's see. Also, yeah, we have magic. Enchant weapon with wind. We either just haven't learned how to do that yet, and we'll learn later or something, I don't know. Oh, or maybe this is how I'm supposed to do this. Oh, you can actually put the items on here, too. It says ×2. Is that just how many times we have them, or...? I know it said, like, up until 5 times at one point. Oh, that's pretty sweet, honestly. probably could have done that in the battle in 1, too, honestly. Okay, you do lose them, it looks like. This is that only says 1, unless you refresh them in battle. Oh my god, the empty squares do look like Yoshi's cookies, yeah. Totally. Okay, I won't be so quick to use that again until I know, like, you can refresh them or something. It's not giving me, like, really many materials anymore, though. That's the kind of unfortunate thing. Maybe because we were just using our hammer the whole time, so, like, obviously it's more of a... Okay, matchbox, that's something. That's something new. Broken fan... I think they said that there are, like, things in these barrels that refresh, so there might be, like, some materials that you can just get by getting this. Oh, God. I don't know what to think about this. That guy was kind of dangerous. 150 experience, though. That's something. Okay, Mystic Ore. Well, that's the thing, though, is that I don't know if it's necessarily that, because I'm down to 1 of these now. And I had 2, that's why I'm a little scared to use it again. Maybe, like, per dungeon, like, you can refresh them like MP. That's probably what it is, honestly. Okay, matchbox, materials... Broken fan material. Okay, so we have some materials we can work with. I'm a little nervous about going a little further because even though I did beat the sword, I don't want to get wrecked again. I might want to bring the bandage as part of my items then. That's probably a good idea. Just so I don't, you know, croak at, like, an inopportune time. Oh, more iron ore. Cool. I'd love to see it. Okay, more slimes. Me when I kill every slime in existence. Hi, it's me. I'm gonna kill every slime in existence. I did put the bandage on, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, it says equip, so... Okay. That's probably a sign to get the hell out of here, honestly. A gremlin? I might need to leave. I don't want to die here. I'm gonna go ahead and use it then. Do I have any money? I do have 400B. Where did this go? Okay, I'm not gonna go any further than this because dying would be bad. I'm cutting my losses. I mean, I didn't lose anything, I guess, so... I'm not so much, like, taking my losses, I'm keeping my gains, I guess. I could probably get, like, a bandage from, like, the shop or something. That's the thing with games like these. You kind of work your way up from the bottom. Plus, I'll get another level up in another battle. So that's good. Okay, Goblin. Let me do... That was pretty cool. My little guy is awesome. Okay. Whoa, I actually got 2 tech and defense. I'm cruising now. I'll get agility then. Oh, I killed him completely that time. If Digimon World Next Order is anything like just the original Digimon World, yeah, you have to be like really like leveling up and getting your Digimon stronger in that game is really difficult. You have to like optimize your stats and your moves and stuff very efficiently. I remember having to do that a lot during my stream playthrough of the original Digimon World. It was fun, but it definitely had a learning curve to it. Much like this game will have one, I'm sure. Also, yeah, the guy is like, the guy is dead. The guy that we fought earlier is like, he's going down. Even if we don't upgrade, I think like those spells will be enough to carry me through the rest of that fight anyway. Ah, nothing is there. The training dojo, yeah, like I remember having to optimize the training dojo very specifically. Especially get like the right stats you need for like the right evolutions and everything. Where you had to like not use it too much, otherwise like you'd like lose hair mistakes or whatever. Yo, a healing spell? Gaming? Gaming, okay. I like the sound of that. We're in go mode now. No, we're not, but you know. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the shop too to see if there's anything we can buy from there. Okay, create materials. You have no weapons. I thought Broken Fan is wind energy, which makes sense that would be. Okay. Let me make a spear type. We can. Spear received. Simple spear for beginners. Can we do another sword? Not quite. If I had that bandage still, I could probably get rid of that for the next one, but... we can test out the spear for a bit. Okay, equipment. Right, and you can, like, switch between weapons, too. I remember that. Okay. Do you know what Peninsula power leveling is? I mean... if I had to assume based on the name of that... wait, hold on. So looking at battle controls, double tap down to backstep, double tap left or right to dash, and double down and down plus 8 as a down attack? Oh, in battle. Okay, that's good to know. There could be probably some application to that. But yeah, Peninsula power leveling, I assume, means that, like, at some point, if you keep, like, leveling up, like, you'll peninsula or something. Or I mean, I'm thinking of the word plateau. Never mind. Maybe I don't. So I was wondering if there's, like, maybe a thing where it's, like, at some point, like, you can't power level anymore. Or, like, your over-grinding will not be as effective because it's limited or something. Unless it's, like, an actual place you're telling me about. Okay, I might need to go to the place here just to test these out, because Mars is making me very curious about this spear action. Okay, that's kind of cool. So yeah, you can kind of do a dash there. Sorry, I just got back if someone else mentioned it. Wait. Mentioned what, out of curiosity, Kingo? Oh, I believe there's a term from the original Final Fantasy. Oh, okay, it's from Final Fantasy. Peninsula Power. Okay, so you have like a jump attack. I'm holding down an A, but that's not really doing anything, unless it's just a stabbing motion. Oh, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, I do know. I am aware of that, actually. I think Dragon Quest actually had that, too. Had that problem. So yeah, that's... I say problem, but... feature, whatever. Okay, Spear's a little slower, but it has the range, and oh my god, does it do damage. It also seems like it's more durable than the knife. It is, okay, interesting. Can I do more than I don't know. Yeah, we're basically a square of the map, like, counted as another landmass. That's what Kingo said in the other chat. Yeah, I am actually aware of that. I just didn't know if it was, like, some kind of term, like... In the context of, Digimon World, since that was what was being discussed in that chat. Yeah, there are two chats. Trust me, there will be a point where I'll have them, like, maybe combined in a better way so people could actually see them both, maybe on stream, but, like... Again, this is still me trying to figure out the system. I'm just happy it's working pretty well so far. That's the only victory I'm going to take with me. Okay, yeah, we're gonna destroy that tournament match now. Shave Stripe is going down. Yes, Slav, I see you in the other chat now. Let's not make that a habit. Stick to one chat if you can. You're funny though. Silly Slab. Yeah, I'll have to like look into like some of like the special attacks and stuff that each of the weapons has, because I would like to experiment with all of them to some extent. Okay, let's face off against Mr. Jackass here. Oh, wait, this is the wrong way. Oh, I can only have one weapon equipped. Okay, well, that's... Shave Stripe. Got him. There we go. I know they can Cirque. I just need to look into it more. Oh my god, Mars, it does. I totally get that. It does sound like Kirby a little bit. Good old Kirbo. I did it! I won! Cuddy! Thanks, Moritz. Damn it, this fight is no contest. What? Neither the quality of his weapon nor his skill to handle it let him win this fight. It was all because of the Guardian Beast. No contest, no contest, no contest. Silence, Craft Knight Shades. What? Have you forgotten the Craft Knight Code? The 3 tenets of Craft Knighthood? Okay, you made that up! A sword is not a strength. A sword is not skill. A sword is not fellowship. Recite these words and think over what you have done wrong. Alright, I managed to win the first battle. I'm feeling good now. Cuddy. Yo, Slimbo, you here? Yes, Master. Hey there, I heard you won the first battle. Yeah, are we celebrating that by chance? Don't be a fool, you only won the first round. Besides, others around here are waiting to compete. Most of them won't make it past the first round. And even if they were to win, there can only be one champion. If you're going to become a craft lord, learn to watch your surroundings. Think outside your shell. I understand. With that said, you deserve your celebration today for winning the first battle. Keep up the great work, Slimbo. Thank you, Master. Alright, I guess I'll go for a walk. Where should I go? Kind of curious about her. I'll stick with Moritz today because Moritz did such a good job on the battle. Let's go to the harbor, Moritz. Cuddy! You look really happy, Moritz. But thanks to you, we won the first battle. Thank you. I'll buy you a nice meal next time. Say, do you know anything about the 3 tenets that the Craft Lord said today? Cuddle. Hehe, I guess that was too hard for Moritz. Oh no, I'm gonna get punched! Ouch, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make fun of you. Phew, so about the 3 tenets of Craft Knights. A sword is not strength, a sword is not skill, a sword is not fellowship. Let's see, strength of the sword probably means our craftsmanship is to make a good weapon. Still, in this case, is referring to our skills to wield a sword. And fellowship, this could be about our guardian beast, which helped us in battle, as well as creating the weapons. So in a nutshell, the 3 treasures are forging skills, sword skills, and guardian beasts. A craft knight must possess all 3 to be acknowledged. Do you think so too, Moritz? Yeah, that must be it. Let's do our best together, Moritz. Where you get support combos with allies at night. Oh, that's nice. That's kind of cool. Yeah, Summon Night Gaming. Cenari's match was great too. She knows how to swing a sword better than the guys do. Okay. Someone set a new record for the fastest time ever. I've got to stay focused. There you are, Slimbo. Come with me. Why, Master Braun? You've got to work, of course. Q. Of course you can come along. Now let's go. Cuddy. So, where are you going, and what are you going to do? Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm heading for Vance. I'm personally delivering some weapons that were crafted by me, the Silver Master. Vance, so you're sailing across the sea? That's right. I've got to get my ship ready for sailing, and I need your help. Follow me to the harbor. Yes, Master Braun. Come on, Moritz. Yay. Well then, tell your dog to stop. I don't know what else to tell you, sir. Also, I don't know if you might be like a little behind Nixo team. I don't know for sure because the battle ended like 10 minutes ago for me when I've just seen your message about break his blade. I know YouTube streaming's awkward because it may not always be live, but just point that out there in case people are wondering about that. Do I have any other? I don't have any other. I just have the sandals still. My ship sails in the morning. I wonder what's for dinner. Okay, man, these are expensive. I mean, I get why, because again, it wants to focus on like the crafting thing. Okay, okay, mineral ring, attack +5. Okay, they're just plus things. I mean, it's up to you, Nixo team, if you want to keep it live or not. I'm only saying that just to, like, again, like if you keep responding to stuff, I may have already addressed it or it's already been addressed or something. Just saying that your benefit. You can watch it however you want. Yeah, the harbor is where we're going. And I am healed, right? Yeah. There you are, now hurry and climb aboard. This? Hey Muretz, this ship is bronze. You don't understand a word I say, do you? What am I gonna do with you? Cuddy, don't get angry. I didn't insult you. I was complimenting you. I was complimenting the way you don't understand me. Cool? No, you're fine. It's all good. It's all good, Nixo. Hey, you can understand what I'm saying, can't you? What's wrong? I'm sorry, Master. I didn't know that this ship was yours. Huh? What are you apologizing for using my ship? What? You already knew? But how? Because it's my business to know everything about this ship. Now stop talking and come aboard. So you don't care? I don't care that you used my ship, but I care that you used something that belonged to someone else's without asking. Fine, fine. Now quit moping and climb aboard. Ah, advanced cape. Good, you want to take this to the weapon shop for me? Yes, Master. Good, I'll meet you there. Master, could you tell me where to find the... He's gone. Morse, do you know where to find the weapon shop? Koo? You don't know either. That's alright. We'll just have to look around till we find it. Which means it's RPG exploring time, baby. Is there any better time, really? Oh, it's snowing here. Wow. Oh, wait, there. Welcome to the van. Some of the beautiful Cape Lighthouse. Unfortunately, it's closed at the moment. Care to see our beautiful Waffle House instead? Yo, we're going to Waffle House? Well, I think this is the weapon shop, if I had to guess. Yeah, real talk. That's kind of how I felt this last winter. Master, can you tell me where the bathroom is? No one's allowed in the Cape Lighthouse, sorry. I don't know why, it's not my business to know. It's my business to kick the butt of anyone who wants to know why. Damn. Savage. I hate this game has me looking and checking everything, but it's an RPG. I'd say clams are better. I don't think I've ever had mussels, though. Oh, that sucks. 2:45 a.m. Waffle House run. Let's go. Also bring your bulletproof. Oh, jeez. My God, hibernation. Some days I wish I could hibernate. Just avoid everything. Yeah, time to sneak people's stuff. Did I go through both of these houses? Yeah. No, I didn't. Oh, and I did. You're the clams and mussels. Okay, this is the item shop. These are just the same items from the last shop. I might get a bandage just to have it on thing, just in case. Probably not a bad idea. Hello, I'm delivering a package from the Silver Guild on behalf of Master Braun. Thanks, man. Wait here for a sec while I check out his latest masterpieces. Also pieces. Game of the year. What took you so long? Did you forget why you came here? You didn't tell me where to find the shopmaster. I had to find it myself. I didn't? Hey, could you two keep it down? Sorry. Okay. Your work is awesome as always, Braun. Of course. How else am I going to make a living in the City of Swords? Here's your payment. Thanks very much. You're very welcome. You can always count on my work. Of course, but there's rumors that weapons from Western haven't been up to their usual standards. Don't you worry. The weapons of the Silver Guild will always meet anyone's standards. With weapons like these, I have no reason to doubt you. Alright, we're done here. You ready to head home? I want to explore. I want to explore this town, Master. Okay, I'll wait for you on the ship. Cool. 9 out of 10 weapons sold in this town are from the Gold Guild. I guess the 10th one is the Silver Guild. I'm surrounded by idiots. Yeah, big mood, Moritz, big mood. Okay, I think I talked to everybody. Clock elixir? No. I was hoping. Yeah, Brondus Leaps is here. It's like, I finally got rid of you! Okay, hold on. I meant to check the weapons, too, to see if there's anything. Oh, I can't actually buy them. Is that Principal Skinner? Up yours, children. Slav knows the reference there, I'm sure. Am I late? No. Thanks for making this journey with me, Slimbo. Thank you, Moritz. Cuddy. Here's a new technique for your all efforts. New technique. Thanks, Master. What kind of weapon is this, Master? A weapon that needs a great name, of course. I'll call it the Iron Saber. Yes, that's great. Alright, I'm going back too. I'll have to craft it first, I think. Slimbo? Yes? I have something to tell you. Really? What is it? Congratulations, you've passed the first round. I'm glad to meet you. My name is Nigel, and I represent the Gold Guild. Oh? You should know that all of us at the Gold Guild are very impressed with your work. So impressed that, in fact, we want you to work for us, starting immediately. Are you serious? We suspected that you might need some time to consider our offer. In the meanwhile, I'd like to purchase some of your weapons. I assume you have something worth selling? You want to buy my weapons? Yes, Slimbo, I do. I'm honored. No, I mean, I don't have anything. I'm sorry, sir, but I need some time to think about this. That's alright, take all the time you need. But I'm sure you're aware that the simple process it would be. Really? Of course, all you'd have to do is forge 10 iron sabers. Great name, by the way. We'd pay 500 bohm for each of the 10 weapons. You'll pay me 5,000 bohm? So we have a deal? Wonderful. I didn't say that. What am I gonna do? I did not agree to that. Oh, we can go over here now. We can't go over here now. Wait, is this a difference? No, this is the same town. Eat our shorts. Yes, eat all our shirts. Okay, so what do I need for the iron saber? Okay, I need more fire and then green to get this. So we need to get more fire kills, I guess. This Nigel doesn't seem very smashing. He doesn't. My master is and will always be Master Brahm. Which, speaking of which... Okay, I guess I got axes now. Wow, have we really been streaming for 2.5 hours? I guess so. It's been fun, though. I think this has been a first successful dual cast. I figured it would be. Just the setup for getting prepared for this was, like, super stressful, but only because I didn't know how to use everything yet. I also feel like that's not doing... The charge attack move's not doing as much damage as just a regular strike. So I'm going to test that very fast. The later axes are going to be fun. That's what, honestly, I could see being a huge draw to this game. Just kind of figuring out all the techniques and stuff. Come on. Come back. They did 1 more damage. There's probably a better benefit to that than what I'm utilizing it for, though. We'll just need to discover that on our own. Actually, first, before we do that, maybe there's like something in here. Yeah, because you can move. You can move while you're charging. It's just a very, very slow movement, if you couldn't tell. Yo, sandals! Sandals. See, look, I'm moving back now. Oh, that can hit multiple foes, though. So I think that is important, because I don't think a regular spear thrust can do that. Oh, okay, okay, my bad. Making a Smash reference, gotcha. Oh yeah, that's right, we have those, Oh no, I can get them both. Normal Strike can do that too. I was mistaken. Ow. Oh yeah, that's right, you can get these materials again too. If you find something in them. Broken Fan. Slime-covered sandals. It's fine, don't worry about it. It's only a little bit of slime. Okay, let's see what we got in here now. Oh god, pumpkin guys and 2 slimes. This is getting a little too real for us, folks. Grumbled. Ow. Yeah, yeah. I remember that, Mars. You had to hammer that pumpkin guy like 20 times. My have we come so far since then. God, I feel like it wasn't that long ago because, like, I feel like there's like a lot of dialogue before we even got to any actual battling. I don't like that we're not getting like any materials though. That's the one thing that's kind of concerning me. Okay, so I'm guessing we can use that to go back to the first floor. Yes, okay. It's kind of cool though. We don't have to go through those first 2 floors every single time. We can go straight here for the... Ow. Ow. Quit it. Level up. I guess more agility then. Yeah, 2-shotting slimes. We are definitely doing that now. Okay, we gotta get something good from this scrap heap, I guess. That's the best way to call it. Wow, we got nothing. There was nothing here. How do they expect me to make 10 of those sabers without material? Okay, I'm gonna do this, actually. I'm just gonna save my game really quick because I want to test out the next floor since I didn't really take much damage. So I should be fine, but... Also, yeah, like, I wonder if maybe... Hold on, what if I leave and come back in? Maybe that room will have, like, other materials then. I'm also just not getting anything from these guys either. There's the bottomless cup again, though. Broken fan. Matchboxes are the things I really need, though. That, or I could just save up for bandages and just sell those. Oh, sword. I also didn't mean to use the sword there. I meant to use my spear. Inhale the wind ability, yeah. On edge. Yeah, we'll go with that. Ooh. Ooh, 2 pumpkin. I'm assuming those guys have matchboxes. Oh, and sandals, apparently. Oh, hi. Hey, Slimbo. Congratulations, your match was great. Well, of course it was. Well, I had a question for you. Were you approached by a man from the Gold Guild? Yeah, which must mean that he approached you too? Yes. And are you going to sell him something? Well... a lot of money, but I'm not going to do it. My weapons aren't good enough to sell. And besides, I have to start focusing on my next match in the tournament. Oh, give me a break. Why don't you just drop the holier-than-thou act? Oh, something the matter, Scenario? Scenario? Nothing's wrong except that you won't mind your own business. Yikes, what's wrong, Scenario? Nothing's wrong, nothing at all. Cool. I told Scenario what I'm going to do, but should I change my mind? Do I have to make up my mind right here and now? Cutie. Alright, I've decided. I'll reject this offer. Cutie. Alright then, let's go find that man from the Gold Guild and give him the news. Okay, that was weird. I haven't noticed anything dangerous yet, so I'm not gonna go back yet. And then, plus, we just got, like, our MP restored, too, so... Matchbox, yep. Matchbox racing cars. To me, it's more not so much doing it for her. It's like not doing it because, like, you know, Master Braun, you know? Sometimes silver's better than gold. I think it looks better, personally. Plus, the girl seems like she has very, like... Her attitude kind of changes on a dime. Could just be a character trait of hers or something. I do like that we keep getting Mystic Ore from that guy. Matchbox plus toy car equals Hot Wheels, yeah. Oh god. That was a new enemy. Portable canteen received. Ooh. Dragon head with a turret, yeah. It's a Digimon! Hey, Digimon, Digimon! Okay. Monster friends for the girls. Hold on, I'm not going to go too far. We're in some new territory potentially here. I mean, 3 pumpkin guys. Hey, I need matchboxes, so it's worth it. Yeah, keep giving us that Misket, the Mystic Ore. It takes 4 kills to kill pumpkins. Nice. Could be less here in a little bit, because we're about to level up again. Technically it could take 3, like 3 if we get 3 criticals. Wow, now we're getting 3 stats per level. Bottomless cup. Matchbox. 4 pumpkins. Ooh. Now watch as we find nothing in here. Oh, no, broken fan. I know there are other... I probably didn't get anything from that either. Yeah, RNG hasn't been really kind to us when it comes to finding materials. Ow. Sandals? I can't wait to sell those sandals for super sandals. To craft sandals to make super sandals. Okay, well here's another teleporter. Mimic? I was waiting for a Mimic to appear there. You get Ultra Sandals, yeah. And the Master Sandals. God, what's funny is I can just keep going, honestly. Be dangerous too, because I don't know what else is going on here, but hammer only run. Again, I wonder if maybe the hammer, just if you use that by itself, maybe like you're more like often able to get like crafting materials and stuff. That honestly wouldn't surprise me. I think that would actually make sense. Yeah, I just leveled up again. Lots of Morts, though. Astral Guard. Okay, just raises defense. I learn Astral Chain later. Maybe. Uh-oh, there's a save point here. Part of me doesn't really want to keep going unless I know for sure. Yeah, let's go back. Let's see if I can craft anything else before we... We have a lot of that ore, so that could end up giving us something good. Yeah, the encounters are a little much sometimes. It might be worth investing to get that amulet, just for like times like these when I'm trying to get out. It might be good to have that just so it lessens the encounters. I love grinding and leveling up too, believe me, but... Oh, shoot. I actually got a status element right there. It's almost like these guys are a little tougher than I gave them credit for. Yeah, more agility, I guess. Especially since I can get Mystic Ore from those guys. Just get me back to that save point, please. What? Oh, wait. God, that's been consistently giving us mystical ore, too. Which I approve of that. I admittedly do kind of start seeing an issue with this, though. It's just that... Yeah, the random encounters can be kind of... never-ending, I guess. To be fair, though, I don't think you have to necessarily have to do them either, so... Materials, weapons, items. Okay. The sandals are only worth 1? That's kind of lame. They're actually like equipments too. That's what's kind of weird about that. Okay, career weapons. So first of all, axe. Hand axe. Maybe a new technique. Wait, tech? It's got better attack, defense, and durability, but I don't know what tech means. Yo, laundry's done. Nice. See, I need more fire stuff if I wanna. Money's looking pretty damn good right now, too, honestly. Drill type. Axes have a down A and a charge move. Okay. We'll try it. I just wanted to wait till we got to a different fight before we tried it. Or a fight that didn't have like an air enemy, I guess. Well, first let's try this. Technics? Like magic. Oh, is that what the TEC means? Yeah, I might wait on the axes a little bit because I'm not really doing a whole lot of speedy damage with those, if I'm being real. Oh, something increases the use of the weapon. I mean, that could make sense. It might be, like, required for, like, certain... Yeah, okay, yeah, I've seen some of this stuff go up, so... Maybe you just need, like, more experience with certain weapons before you can, like, increase them. That could be it. Oh, well. Came all the way here for nothing. Oh. Martial ore? Small tender. Martial ore. Small tender. Coffee mug? I didn't even notice these little things here. It's funny that there were like secret doors that were kind of like pretty well hidden. Oh, I didn't even see this door here. Portable canteen. I think that was another the fire one, which is good. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for hanging by, Nixo. Have a good time playing Monster Hunter. That's another series I've never played, but I have kind of an interest in. Oh, I came out this way. Yeah, the big thing about this game just seems like it does seem pretty repetitive. So it's probably a game you want to play a little, maybe a more like breeze through sort of way. To each their own, though. Okay, all even, so I'll go with attack this time. Let me think. What's my support looking like? I can use the win enchant 4 times now. I don't want to toss it. Oh, you know what? I could probably sell, like, not the weaker ones, or make it better. I don't know. Because it says 132 for tech. Hold on. It says 70 for spear, but I feel like it's been at that. Let me try using some of the other weapons for a bit. See if it increases a little. God, you like almost always get mystic ore from those swords. That's what it seems like. Is there any... No. I think all the boxes disappeared. Okay, so let's use teleporter. Go back. Let me see... Did that increase at all? Okay, it did get better. Okay, it says tech 70. I don't know if that means that, like... Like, I mean, I know what it is. I mean, Mars obviously explained it. It's just how that, like, will factor in. Maybe we just don't know yet. What am I doing for money now? Okay, I got a decent amount. See, we can use this now. That'll give us only 2 of each, though, which is just kind of like, eh. Okay, small tender. Little canteen. Coffee mug. Small faucet. Damn. Yeah, those weapon things, the swords, are really good. Or actually, no, those things were from that one room. Never mind. type. Novice Drill. Mr. Driller. Oh, you lose 10 accuracy from using those, though. Apparently use Spear. Or wait, is that just the... I think we just created another one, actually. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, there's not really a reason to create another one then. There might be like quests where you can do that or something, I don't know. I'll get a knuckle type. Knuckle. Farewell, knucklehead. Not if I can help it. For drills, they have an up, down, and charge attack. Oh, thief! Look who's calling who a thief. Ooh, new technique. Okay, interesting. The Yari. Oh, it's like Eurydivic. Ancient martial arts spear. The Edge Axe. I'm just gonna create all the ones I can, honestly. And we'll experiment. We're making our guy proud that we can craft all this stuff. The Nano Rotor. Iron Knuckles from Zelda. Okay, yeah, so they're not, like, really powerful, but they have, like, combo potential is the thing about them, I guess. Okay. Now, I just want to look, because they wanted, what? They wanted 10 Iron Sabers. I mean, I could create a decent number of them, I just can't create all of them yet. So let me do this. Let me... Let's get the Yari. No, I'm just gonna see what these do. Yeah, we are, but, like, it makes me wonder if, like, maybe I could make him my own profit without betraying my guild or whatever. Well, I mean, I guess it's just a deal for them, but, like, I don't know. I'm kind of suspicious for why they're even doing that to begin with. Seems like kind of a weird thing to do in general. Wait. I've decided to accept. I've decided to not take it. Wait. Sounds like even he's not sure. Okay, just want to test out these new weapons really quick. Okay, so that's the uppercut machine. I'm not crazy about these. I see the potential of them, don't get me wrong, but... I don't know. Seem kind of messy to use. That's a pretty cool dash attack, honestly. Could be, yeah. The knuckles, yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, I could see that. Okay. It does kind of suck getting stuck in the middle of enemies like that, though. Gotta be careful of that. Oh god. Okay. I'll put the spear back on now. We haven't seen the Yari in action yet. Yeah, Pumpkin's doing minimal damage. You do love to see that. I'm just going to do another trip to the top, and after that I might stop for not just this grinding session, but maybe for the stream as well, and then maybe tomorrow, because we'll be playing tomorrow, like I'll be back tomorrow for more of this adventure. We can actually see what that guy wants, and how the story will progress from here. I'm glad I found these like hidden rooms, because I almost did not see them, like, whatsoever. They kind of blend in pretty well. Ah, got her head. I know this is something Mars has already said, but remember about 3 hours ago when, like, it took 80 hits to kill one pumpkin? Okay, we can't go any further. That's a shame. I will say, so far I do think I'm enjoying this more than I did Shining Soul. Because Shining Soul, like, was very repetitive too, but, like, I feel like you have more options here, and the combat just kind of is more refined. The only reason I kind of, like, am focusing a little more on that is, like, even though it's not next, I know I do have the Shining Soul video coming up soon for the summaries, which, guys, no one's really been commenting on this, which I'm thankful for, but, like, I'm ridiculously far behind on the next summary video. Like, I still, like, I have the script recorded. I have it in my timeline, I just have to get the clips together for it, and that's a pretty, like, time-consuming process. But, I will get to it. I think just, like, the stress of getting all of this together is just kind of, like, taken over my life, pretty much, so it's just been kind of harder to stay focused on everything, but I'll get to that video soon. One more fight should do it. There we go. Haven't leveled up in a while. Small Tender. Oh, that was for Moritz, not for me. For me, I thought it was my character, but no. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get on out of here. It's not quite 6 yet, so I'll go ahead and at least maybe activate the next quest thing. Just to see what happens. I don't think there's anything else I can manufacture right now, though. I appreciate that, Mars. You're really sweet. Your support means the world to me. Let's see. Sandals. God, they keep giving me damn sandals. What's my money like, anyway? I could probably get, like, another weapon, so I can stop using the sandals. I think my problem with Shining Soul is Shining Soul was a great idea in theory, it's just, it was very bare bones for what it probably should have been. See what that guy wants. I've been waiting for you. Are you finished forging all the iron sabers? I'm refusing your offer. I'm sorry, sir, but I can't accept your offer. Not right now, at least. Don't say that. I have plenty of time. Just come back here when you're finished, alright? You just refuse my refusal? I'm returning the workshop. Next round of the tournament can start any time. Is he refusing my refusal? Are you a craft knight? Yep, how come? You belong in the Silver Guild, don't you? And aren't you in the tournament? Yeah. You should quit the tournament while you still can, before you get hurt. Because I'm gonna win, no matter how hard you try. What are you talking about? And what makes you think I can't win? Your weapons are made with haste, not skill. You don't know how to analyze your opponents. You shouldn't call yourself a craft knight. You're barely worth it being an apprentice. No, Moritz. Your guardian beast is as foolish as you are, I see. Don't insult Moritz, he's my friend. Why are you defending your guardian beast, when it's the beast's job to defend you? Because you can't make great weapons unless you've got a great relationship with your beast. What a bizarre philosophy, believe what you will. God, what a jackass. Punching bed. I'm sorry, this guy had to withdraw from the tournament. My guardian beast beat him up before the tournament match. Oh, man. Oh, this is the central tower. I didn't mean to go here. Okay, well, we'll go there next. We'll go back there. We'll still stop here anyway. It's pretty much 6 p.m. Okay, guys. Well, this is going to be it for today's stream. Pretty cool. This was, I think, a very successful first dual Twitch and YouTube stream. Still a lot to figure out. Still a lot to do on the back end of things, but I'm glad that we at least got it working. That was the main test for today. I'm gonna hope that like by next by next week at least, I'm gonna at least have maybe the chat kind of better organized. Maybe I at least want to get the playlist done as well. So I'll get that together too. And yeah, we'll just take it from there. Let me stop my timers before I forget. There we go. Very quickly, just a quick rundown of the schedule, just to let you guys know. Maybe I'll also make like a schedule page or something where I can like, you know, organize this a bit better and just not have to worry about going through all of this, just to give you guys an idea of what's coming up and everything. But as far as upcoming streams, tomorrow I'll be playing more of this, so come back if you want to see the continuation of this and what will happen next. It'll start at the same time as today, 2 p.m. Eastern. Then on Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern, just here on YouTube, not on Twitch, just YouTube, I'll be trying to finish up the Banjo-Kazooie Nostalgia 64 ROM hack that I've been playing. Then later that night at 7 p.m., this will not be happening on either of my channels, but my friend over at Clark's Madness, the Twitch channel, will be doing a Mario Party Madness event. I'll be playing in this event, and I'll be taking part in the 99-turn chaos, but not for all 99 turns, just for about 20 of them. I think me and Odin are actually going to be on the same team too, so Odin will also be there. So, hold on. Is my phone going off? It is. It is spam risk though, so I don't care. But yeah, that'll be Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern. It might be later or earlier depending on time frame, but I'll let you guys know when I know for sure. But I will not be going live on any of my channels for that, so just keep that in mind. Then on Friday at 2 p.m., once again, we'll be having another session of this game on here, both on here and on Twitch and YouTube. Both on Twitch and YouTube. I keep addressing this like this is YouTube, but it's technically both. But it'll be on both platforms. And then on Saturday, just on Twitch at 1 p.m., will be more Pokemon Legends ZA. So that's what my schedule is looking like. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Later, folks.